Hi guys, so I'm doing a little bit of a different video today. I'm just going to do a voiceover of the photos. So this one is December 7th. It's my ornaments page. I have little 2x2 photos of each of the ornaments, and then on the other side I have kind of the history of how we select the ornaments. For December 8th, I have here just a little gift bag I punched holes in, a big chipboard 8 that I wrapped some baking twine around, and in the pocket, if you can see it says pull here, there's just a little story of our Christmas card for this year with our little girl Hazel. And then the next day I talk about traditions, so I split it up in terms of things I did when I was growing up, things my husband did when he was growing up, and then things we do currently, as well as things that I hope for the future when our daughter's a little bit older and can participate more. Then the next day on the 10th, I used one of the 3x8s, and the front is just very simple. I cut down one of the journaling cards into a mini tag, and then on the reverse, it's just kind of what he said is his favorites about the season and what I said are my favorites about the season. So it's just really quick little mini layout. Then the 11th and 12th are very simple, as well as the 13th and 14th. It was just one photo for each day, no real story. But I did include this little collage of the milestone photos I took of my daughter. Um, it's from the movie Elf, which is one of my favorites. Here is a great transparency divider, and underneath is my daughter's 9-week milestone photo. And on the back of that, and I did this a few times in this album, I just included the card on the back of the photo. Basically, I punched holes in it so when you flip it over, you're like, oh, this photo goes with the 16th. And then I always include the numbers somewhere on that day. So the 15th and 16th, as well as the 17th and 18th, don't even have photos for all of those days, but I did include like a little brief synopsis of what happened that day. This one, it's a photo strip from a photo booth, and I sewed it in to the page protector, basically. So I took a larger page protector, sewed the long edge down so it fits the photo strip perfectly. And I love to include little sort of pieces in the album like that between the days. This is another just really simple day. If you see the part that says 20, that's from the journaling card. I just cut it to fit that. And I love, like I said, I love including little elements. So that's a thank you card from my mail lady for some Rice Krispie treats that I made for the season. And you're not going to see it in these photos because I added it later. But here, right here, I just printed a larger 5x7 photo of the Rice Krispie treats that I made, and I adhered on top of it chipboard letters that spell yum. So it's very graphic, very large, and I think fun. Again, the 21st was just my mom and I got our nails done. I brought my daughter. So since this page only let me include 4 things, I put the story for the 21st, since it was very brief anyway, I just put it on the back of the number card, the number journaling card for the 21st. So when you flip it over, you've got a quick little kind of write-up about what happened on the 21st, but I don't have to use up 3 of the pockets. And the 22nd, my husband and I spent the day in downtown Chicago. My mom had the baby overnight, and so we were just going and having a lot of fancy drinks. This one was delicious. It was called The Victim of Love. And so the day, I mean, I have like several spreads, I guess, that just talk about all of the things that we did that day. And on the one with the big drink, photo of the drink, I adhered the Fa La 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 chipboard, and it fit right in the hole, so, of the binder, so that was really great. On the 23rd, we exchanged our books that we do for a Christmas Eve book exchange. We just did it early. So I printed out covers of the books, and that's essentially it. So stay tuned. I will have the rest of the album done soon, I hope. And if you have any questions about any more details, just let me know. Thank you.